Hello YouTube, welcome to Battle Chat episode 4. I am here with today's guest, Hayden, the Twitch streamer extraordinaire, who is well known for being with Animator VR. We're here with everyone's favourite Aussie girl, Sponty, yet again. And we're here today with a YouTuber VR chat and VR extraordinaire, Braddy Boy Blue. You could have said hi, but you know, just point at my audience creepily. I want you all to be the probe. Oh dear. That's gonna be a good one. You can tell it's gonna be a good one today. Oh dear. Alright. Alright, let's start with one of our first questions. That is usually a common question on my show. I mean, Sponty's already answered this question before, but what got you into Twitch? Or why do you do it? Oh, there's a question for you to answer, Sponty, because I saw that Twitter. I saw that Twitter post. Why do you stream? Why do you stream?
No, everyone else go first, and I'll think about it.
All right, we'll let you go, Hayden, first. Let you go first.
Well, my answer is a simple one. I want to give people the chance that I was given, to do donations to give other people VR headsets.
This guy's my new best friend now because I'm just gonna nick all the VR headsets. That's actually quite nice when you think about it. Brady, what about you? What got you into YouTube, or why do you do it?
I love making videos, and I basically worked with a guy called Dan. He was my boss at the time. We got a Vive in the office, and the first time I tried it, I was blown away. So I thought, well, let's just start making content. So me and him made content together for a while. And then I decided to carry it on by myself because I just love editing and love VR. Really, that's the main reason.
Yeah, that's pretty good choice. I mean, I've seen your videos. You are very funny and a lot of dark humor. I like it. I like the dark humor.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Dark humor is the best. Now, Sponty.
I do know that when I used to just watch Twitch, that I did like to be feeling like I was there, and I believe that that's what Twitch can do for viewers. Makes you, just feel like you're part of it.
Makes you feel like you're one of them.
Like another puzzle piece that fits right in.
Yeah. A lovely little explanation there, Hayden. Thank you for that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ah, boy. Me, myself, I just do YouTube more for the fact that it's just a thrill, you know? I love making videos. That's genuinely all I care about, making my own stuff. I don't really care if people like it or not, I just care more about doing it. You know? It's just good to do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my whole reason for it. I do it because I want to. No one can stop me. Except YouTube and their copyright. Dun dun dun. Article 13, we're all dead.
You will laugh. I'm fine.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be okay.
Oh, yeah, me and Brady, we're doomed. We're YouTubers. We're doomed.
Mate.
You've just made the aliens sad.
I'm not looking forward to it. Nah, I'm going to cry myself to sleep tonight now. Hope you enjoyed the thought of that.
Hope you Twitch doers are happy for yourselves. You upset the YouTube community. Let's go with my second most popular question that I like to ask. Do you like the boobies or do you like the booties? You've already answered this, I know. Is it tits or ass?
Volunteer. Yeah, it's got to be ass, man.
Hey, Hayden.
Sure.
I have always been a tits man. Yep.
I don't blame you.
You can tell by the avatar. Very
Oh no, I kind of keep them a little small on this one.
I don't want to see the rest then.
Don't wanna
He got
see
some
it.
secret
No,
avatars that even his friends don't know about. He just spend his when he's in a private room alone, just oh yeah, look at those big cadones.
All right.
Oh no, you should have heard what Sponty's was in the last one. Her excuse was, well, I've already got the big boobs. I kind of need the big ass because I can just look at them anyway in real life.
Yeah, I can't see the ass.
That's what happens when Luna's with us. She just makes the whole situation worse. Oh dear. Yeah, Luna Jinx is like the one person I've had on nearly all my videos I've ever done, and she is the lewdest person I've ever met in my life. Good God.
Sponty?
No, not me.
No.
Not about
This
those
girl
two.
called Luna Jinx. She's on Twitter notoriously for being one of the
Famous
lewd
streamer.
girls.
And famous for taste.
She's not as famous as for streaming, ironically. Mostly
What
famous.
makes
Mostly famous for her
someone
Beat Saber.
famous?
I don't know. What does make someone famous is a good question. What does make someone
Hey,
famous?
now I'm the host. All right.
What?
What?
Hey! That's no.
I call seconds.
Oh my god.
Bitch that.
Hayden.
No seconds for you.
Well, my quick answer for that, anyway, even if we're not doing it, I feel like just anyone knowing your name. So it doesn't have to be 1,000 followers. It doesn't have to be, even 5. Just one person going.
Anybody,
"Oh, I know
I
who that
believe
is."
anybody who knows your name and constantly watches your stuff makes you truly famous.
Agreed.
A true
Even just
fan.
friends knowing of you as well is nice.
Oh yeah, that's why I like it. I like it best when my friends know it. I don't know why I keep looking up. Why do I keep looking up? What the fuck am I looking at?
The sky's the limit.
Ah,
Yeah, listen
ah,
up.
sky's the limit. Oh, so Brady, you're well known. You're getting there on YouTube now. I've seen you're definitely getting there, close to 1,000, I believe, or more.
I am, yeah.
Yes.
It's growing quick.
Congrats.
Thank you, I appreciate
Yes.
it. I did a blood trail video recently.
Yes,
which
I noticed.
hit
How
up
to
over
decapitate
1,000
someone's
views pretty
head,
quick.
I believe was the
Yeah,
title.
that was the Blade and Sorcery one that came out. Yes, I believe. So yeah, that was obviously another gory one. They seem to like it, and I don't know why. Blowing people's heads off is a bit much for me, but they seem to enjoy it.
Hey! If I were
Yeah.
you, get 2 of the heads and start making them make out. That's what that'll really get them going.
Yes, yeah, that maybe
That
Yeah,
sounds like
yeah.
Earth the
blowing
Pound
heads.
over here.
Maybe a little bit.
I'm sure you heard of Earth the Bound.
Of course I have. I've seen that. I saw that game footage. That's where I got the idea. Oh dear me. So what do any of you have any fun things planned for your future endeavours on Twitch or YouTube? Anything particular that you hope to achieve?
Oh, I hit that 1K since the last podcast I did.
Yes, congratulations! I saw that, Sponty.
Yeah, there you go.
Congratulations on
There's
that.
mine. I'm done. I'm finished.
Yeah,
Retire.
yeah. Hayden?
I just hit my first 500 on my own personal Twitch besides Anders. We are
Nice.
pushing towards 4,000 right now on ours. My biggest plan right now is to get to TwitchCon.
Nice.
So you're technically more well known through Animator, aren't you?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that. We're more of a team. It's all how we've both always viewed it.
Yeah, that's always good to do. Always view it as a team. Always, never view it as individuals. And
Well,
how,
I mean, you got
how
the,
long have
the
you?
cute,
How long
tall
is it?
cat
How long
girl,
has
and,
you?
the behind the scenes guy. So
Always. So how long have you and Animator been doing it? Take that any way you
Honestly,
want.
Slightly over a year now.
Nice.
I know
You
for
can
a
take
fact.
that any way you want.
I know. I'm gonna say. I imagine that someone's gonna be in the comments saying something about that. Saying, "I bet."
Oh my goodness. No, I wouldn't doubt it actually.
Hey, don't doubt it. My fans can be some people who watch my videos. Some of them put some comments. All right, they put some comments. It may be only 130 people, but I know that they put some comments if they want to. Yeah, I'm on the small spectrum myself. You know, I'm just down there. I'm low down. I keep it low.
Not necessarily. I was on your YouTube earlier and we're like,
I know.
oh, he's got 130 viewers. Subscribers.
Yeah.
Not viewers. Subscribers.
I'm not a Twitch person. I don't have followers. I have subscribers.
Subscribers. Not followers. Same
Oh wait, we have
difference.
subs too.
What do you
Yeah,
call? What do
ours
you
is
call?
different,
Hey, do you
yeah.
guys have nicknames for your followers? Like a nickname?
Oh, like that thing that people do.
Yeah.
In my
What about
Discord,
you,
they're
Brady?
called
Do you have any?
fonts, but,
Do you have a
like,
nickname
that's
that you'd
just-
like to use on yours?
Nah, I've got them in my Discord as well, but it's just like my crew basically. So I just call them my crew currently, but it's nothing that I bring up on a regular occasion.
Hey, you could call them the
It's
Blue
not anything
Boys.
Special. You're onto something. or the Blue Balls. Should I
Or
go
the
with
Brady Bunch.
that? That's a good one.
Hey, the Brady Bunch.
Well, I wouldn't say that any for our like followers or anything, but I guess in our Discord we call ours kittens in a basket.
Aw.
That works. That works pretty well. The Sponty could call us the Spontiers.
Yeah, they just sponts.
The Spontiers.
Did you know what sponts means though? Because I looked it up just in case before naming my Discord Sponty Spont. It means spontaneous erection.
What?
He turned around so fast.
One moment, please.
So you've basically,
Go on.
so you named yourself after
I
spontaneous
continued to laugh and knowing
erections.
it, yeah, I was just like, no one will find out. Here we are, hi YouTube.
Yeah. Hi everybody who watches Sponty stream. Yeah, she's named after essentially what my ding dong does if I'm really excited out of nowhere. Ba-ding!
My Discord people are named after that, but yes.
You named your, oh my god, you named your Discord group
It was
after
a coincidence, alright?
everyone on Sponty's Discord know that you're named after erections. You're gonna have to share that in your Discord now. You're gonna have to
boy.
share this video and just say, wait for this time period in the video, and then you'll realise why you guys are gonna laugh. You've just called them dicks.
I'll just share. The only way is up, and then have no context.
The only way
Just
is
something's go
up,
down.
baby. Oh, you know you're a spontaneous erection. I don't know what's wrong
Not
with
too
me
much
sometimes.
perfection.
Yes! I love it. I think, you know what, actually, now that I think about it, I don't know. I've always had a slight nickname in my head whenever I thought of people who watch my videos. But it's never good half the time, because I always have a bunch of nicknames in my head for them, but every now and then there's just that one that pops up, I'm like, no, don't call them that.
We'll just call them nicknames.
Yeah, the nicknames. Oh no. One time I called them the Jumpy X's, and I was like, oh dear, no, that doesn't sound good. Because every time I think of Jumpy X's, I think of all my ex-girlfriends that have tried to kill me.
Jesus Christ.
I've had at least 6 that have tried. And I'm not a bad person, that's the thing.
6 that have failed.
Thing is, I'm not a bad person. It's just that I always end up dating people who are fucking crazy.
You attract them.
I must do. Well, to be honest, the way I act, I'm not surprised that I attract them at this point. I had one girlfriend try and knock me out with a fucking frying pan. Never in my life have I felt the need to quote PUBG so badly. Don't try and PUBG me! What are you doing? Dad! The worst part is I was so upset because she wasted a lot of bacon on that frying pan. The fact
Didn't
that
get to eat it.
I couldn't. It landed in the dirtiest part of the floor. I was like, I can't eat that.
Oh man.
I'm so disappointed. What are you wasting bacon
What a
for?
waste
And
of
that is a
bacon.
hot fucking frying
Does that mean
pan.
that you're now? Does that mean that you're now pansexual?
Oh yes.
you, you fucker. Well, to be honest, I kind of took the pan off her and just walked out with it. It's my baby now. It's currently sitting next to me in real life. Just, yeah, how the hell your pan? I love you, my pan. Oh no. How many questions were we through?
I think one.
I think we got through about 4,
Three,
but we've
maybe.
kind of just made it up as we go along
I
as
think about
usual.
3 actually.
Yeah, roughly. You a date. Ah, dear. Oh, so what did you guys think of PewDiePie's congratulation video? That song he did. The
I'm- Feel free,
Oh.
Hayden.
Okay, I will be honest. I have not seen it yet, but my little brother just fucking. Sorry for saying the wrong words, but he came
What? No, you
out
can't.
and just started just spazzing about it. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Anyways, so he comes outside. He's like, "Yo, Hayden, did you see PewDiePie's new video?" And he was just like, he was on about it for like an hour, and I'm just like, "Oh my god!"
You should watch it. It is actually
Okay,
really
okay.
good.
But here's the thing: the thing about my little brother is that he likes to rap. So he was just like trying to
Oh,
rap
God.
the whole thing the entire time. So it's just like.
I congratulate you. I'm doing dabs now. Party all day.
Still sounds better than what my brother's saying. I know you're gonna be watching this, bro.
He probably will. He'll be like, did he just call me a fucking little brother? Yeah, he did. Brady?
I thought it was absolutely phenomenal. I actually really, really like it. Boy in a Band did a great job. Roomy, phenomenal vocals, and PewDiePie just filled in the gaps basically with funny
That's
funny
PewDiePie.
lyrics. Yeah, I loved it, man. I loved it.
I love the fact that they did a video afterwards on a different channel that showed what they were doing on behind the scenes, and you're just there watching PewDiePie rap and make up these words, but for some reason he couldn't say Bangladesh and from Bombay, so he kept messing up and going from Bombay to Bangladesh, from Bombay to Bangladeshi, Bangladeshi. Oh man, I can't rap or sing. I'm terrible.
It's on Beat Saber, so I haven't actually seen it.
It is as well. It's on Beat Saber. That's how popular it got. He is close to 94 million subscribers on YouTube. The fuck?
Is that whole thing gonna stop when it's a
100 mil.
many? A million, billion, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the objective is
whole thing gonna-
the objective is to get to 100 mil before T series. That's essentially what he's doing.
Okay.
I mean, I don't mind this, but I feel like this is very unfair though. At the same time,
I mean, in all honesty, he probably wouldn't be as far as he was if it wasn't for T series
Mm,
coming in.
mhm.
yeah, that is true. He'd
That's
probably
a good
still be
point.
around
Oh.
60 million by now.
Motivation, yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, I find the whole situation a bit unfair on smaller creators. Because, you know, all the attention's been diverted towards PewDiePie and T-Series.
That's true.
You
It's a
know,
big
and any
name, though,
any
at
big
least you know
YouTubers
what
who
I
do
mean.
help out, they get attention as well. But then, like, the smaller creators who are just trying to do their thing, you know... I mean, I did a video on it myself, but I was on about the fact that he probably doesn't even want to win, in reality. Like, that's what I was on about. But I wasn't... Like, I just find it a bit unfair on smaller creators, you know? They're not getting as much attention anymore because all this diversion. Yeah. I mean, God knows how far along
Yeah,
Brady could be
partially
by
true.
now if, like, no one was paying attention to PewDiePie. He'd probably be up to 2K.
Well, it
I was
depends,
trying to
right?
find.
Yeah.
Oh, go on. Sorry, go on.
No, I was gonna say I was trying to find like the Twitch equivalent to that, but I guess it would be the view botting situation. Like,
yeah,
there
that.
is really no
Oh, yeah, I've heard about
one
that.
big thing that takes all the viewers, but that's what we've got, like the equivalent to that. What were you going to say?
It depends, like, because also on a side note to that, I see PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye are now doing VR videos alongside their normal videos,
Mm.
and you could see it as a bad thing. Oh, look, they're doing it before me, or oh, look, they're taking 2 million of the viewers that could have viewed my video. But you could also see it as them 2 million people may not have watched VR beforehand,
And they'll be looking
this
for
may
other people.
introduce them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So
I mean, it's a good and bad
all
thing,
around.
isn't
That's
it?
true,
It's
like-
it's a good and bad thing in the
Like I
sense.
started out
Yeah.
watching, say, Whoop and them, and then found more people.
Exactly.
like,
Yeah. Like they may have then
so-
found me from watching that.
Mm.
So yeah,
I mean,
I don't mind it too much.
I mean, do you two? I know you two being Twitch streamers. You know 02, right? The Twitch streamer 02.
Of course. 02, yeah.
Yeah, she recently was banned on Twitch, as I'm sure you've
yeah, from
heard.
the view botting, but not
Yeah,
her
she-
own.
Yeah, she was banned, but the thing is, I feel like she's done something very bad, right? You know Sponty knows my feelings on 02 and Foxy anyway. I'm not exactly the biggest fan of
I know
either
that
of them.
people can view bot your channel though.
I'm not
as well.
I'm not the biggest fan of Foxy, Cammy and 02 anyway, because of certain things that I and them have been through. I don't really like them in the sense of other reasons, but 02 I think made a big mistake. She restarted an account on Twitch, which she should not have done, because that could end up permanently banning her. If Twitch finds out she did that while banned, she can be permanently banned off Twitch. So,
that's true. Even though it wasn't her fault that she got view botted. That's
but
an
she should,
interesting
but she
point.
shouldn't. She
No
should
one's
wait for
actually
the
thought of
ban
that,
to be
yeah.
lifted. That's what she should have done. Just
Yeah,
wait.
no,
It's not
okay.
like it's going to affect her in the
Yeah.
long term.
I didn't actually understand that she was actually banned. I just thought she was just worried that she was going to be. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, she got banned and lost her Twitch for a bit.
Yeah, no, you are correct. You're not allowed to. Yeah.
Yeah,
make
you're
another
not
account
allowed,
when
and
you are banned,
that is a very
regardless of the
foolish thing to do.
situation. Okay.
Very foolish thing to do, because that's
Mm.
going to lead to you losing everything if you get caught. So she's made a big mistake on that. I don't know. But yeah, anyway.
Each to their own. Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, each to their own. Oh dear. Ooh, I got a question we could all answer. This should be funny. What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you recently?
Ooh, recent.
I can't even think like every day of my life. I don't know. No, I can't think of anything.
I know. I saw that Twitch stream where your friend threw up on your Twitch stream.
Oh yeah, but that's not.
That
really
was
embarrassing to me.
nasty.
That's funny,
Just
though.
yeah, it
That's
doesn't
great.
go off the camera.
Someone's
Just
like,
goes
"I
to the
watched your
side.
YouTube channel." Someone's
Vomits.
like, I went on your YouTube and just saw this kid vomiting, and I'm just sort of like, out of all my YouTube videos, you saw that one.
Out of everything, it's just the vomit one. The vomit rocket.
Trying to think. of something.
Yeah.
What about you, Hayden? Got anything?
I do have one. This one is quite embarrassing. I was kind of hoping that Twitch would never figure this one out, but so my friend Treeman is his name.
Yes.
He told Animator to look in her Discord that he made some fan art of me. Now it didn't reveal anything, but it was like extremely lewd. And when I saw it firsthand, I was like, "Annie, don't look at that." And she like looked at that. I was like, and when I saw it on the screen, I was just like, "Oh my gosh, please do not clip that. Oh my god, please don't do that. Oh my god, please." Because it was just like it was a revealing picture of me, and I didn't want people to think that I like requested him to do that. He just randomly did it out of nowhere. I was like,
Gets sent a fan art, and it's him being
I was like, "It's
extremely
over.
loody.
It's over."
Yeah.
Oh
he's
god, I'm
becoming
just
more worried
picturing what
about
would
them
happen if I got
than he
big.
should be.
I'm just picturing what would happen if I picked up more fans over time, and some of them did that. I'm just on YouTube, just chilling, and next thing you know, I go over to my Twitter and I just see that. I'm like, guys, what the fuck? I'm a wolf boy, not a wolf girl. What are you doing? No.
Oh, you're giving them ideas now.
Oh no, yeah, probably. I've
Oh,
got one friend who will probably be able to do that, and that's what concerns me.
Do it, just do it, person's
Do it like Darth Sidious. Do it.
I'm just kidding.
If they do it, I'm sending that picture straight to you for that. Right as you're streaming as well, just to make it worse.
Oh,
Oh boy. What about you, Brady? Anything like embarrassing that's
I've
recently
got
happened,
something recently.
or anything you
Yeah,
do
so I was
that's
playing
embarrassing?
Drunken Bar Fight.
Oh God.
I don't know if any of you have played Drunken Bar Fight.
Yes, I've seen the game footage and played it once.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a new level out called the alleyway, and there's music playing throughout, and it's this band that I didn't know at the time was called Novatones, right?
Yeah.
And in my video, luckily bleeped out, it said I said, "I'll turn this shit fucking British music off," and the shit and the fucking was obviously it was bleeped out.
Yeah.
So Novatones then find my video, don't they? And they're like, "Oh, love the video. Thank you for keeping the music in there." Next comment being, "Oh, I've got to that part where you you said turn that fucking music off," but luckily they didn't hear the shit bit.
Yeah.
They didn't see that I had said fucking shit music off. It was so awkward, right? Because obviously they were rating the fact that I kept it in, and then later on,
You insulted people and then they
Yeah.
thanked you for it.
basically, yeah, it was the most awkward comment I think I've ever had, actually.
And by the way, I'm British.
Yeah, so am I. So am I. It
Don't
was
be
a
calling
joke,
our
to be fair,
music
that
rubbish.
shit worked.
Don't be calling our music rubbish, Brady.
Have a listen. It's actually quite good, but I was rinsing it just for the funny factor of it.
Okay,
So
fair
I'm
point.
glad they didn't find the
Oh.
shit part in there. Yeah.
I think in terms of embarrassing things for me, right, I don't... Like, I have things happen to me all the time, really, at this point. But in terms of, like, embarrassing stuff that I do on a regular basis anyway, I think the most embarrassing thing I ever do is the fact that when no one's in the house at all, I would start walking around the house butt-ass naked and dancing to Miley Cyrus. I don't know why. I don't know why I do it, and I still do to this day. And it's the worst thing possible. Well, actually, no, it's not Miley Cyrus. I'm joking with that.
you also get on a wrecking ball.
Maybe. I came in like a wrecking ball. No, I don't listen to Miley Cyrus when I do that. No, I just walk around naked and start dancing to random tunes. I don't know why. I don't know why I do it.
Ever been caught? Ever has someone walked in at any time?
My grandma.
Fantastic.
I know, right?
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
My grandma did one time, but thankfully I heard the door jiggle, so I just leapt to the sofa and grabbed a pillow.
What? So your grandma just walks in, you're laying butt ass naked with a pillow over your crotch.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the worst situation to be is: caught dancing naked or caught like looking like I'm having a bit of a fun time.
Oh boy.
She just walked in and went, like, she looked around, saw my feet. She didn't look any further. She just saw my feet, and she went, "Oh, by the way, your mother and father will be back soon. I'm just gonna make us some tea." And I'm like, "Okay, Grandma." I quickly grabbed my clothes that were on the floor. I leapt for them. I just leapt for them clothing. It is the worst situation to be caught in. I'm so glad she didn't see the full thing. If she had tilted her head just a bit more, she would have been in shock and probably would have died of a heart attack.
Straight up American Pie, if you've seen that.
Exactly. It's just that full scene. Except without the pie. It's a pillow. Sponty?
Yeah, I don't know. I just do normal embarrassing things every day, you know? Like, I've just started to not consider them embarrassing anymore. They're just normal.
Just walk
That's a good
around,
point
stump your toe, something like that.
I think I'm getting used to my first 10 minutes of my streams where I used to get embarrassed that everything would go wrong, but now we're just like, you know, it's
Used to it.
You know.
Oh, I will say
normal.
there is one thing I
This
recently
is-
did that
this
was
is a part of it,
embarrassing.
yeah.
I was at a training session and I literally just straightened my leg out, right, just for a stretch, and I don't know how I did it, but I have actually damaged my ACL and my knee, nearly breaking it.
Yeah.
I
saw
don't
that
know
on Twitter.
how. How? How does one nearly break his knee from a stretching motion?
Well, yeah, exactly. Fun things. I used to lean on my desk when I was on my computer like this, and
Did you smack your
resting
head?
my elbow like that. No, just resting my elbow on the.
You were
actual
fisting your elbow?
desk. No, resting.
You said
by
fisting.
resting it there,
You said
it actually-
fisting.
It's my accent. I I sort of like damaged my nerve here, but it actually made the whole these two fingers here go numb, and the rest of my arm go numb for about a month or something.
Oh god.
Because I like
Jeez.
must have squished it from it leaning against the table like that. I still do it too, and it's not very good. But
Oh,
yeah,
God.
I'm aware of it now, though.
Jesus. Jesus Christ. Oh dear.
Anyone else got some weird injuries?
Weird injuries, anybody?
Like weird or just injuries?
I've
Yeah,
got.
that's
I know
what I'm
I've got one
wondering.
that's really gruesome, actually, but it happened when I was a lot younger. I was 5 years old. I nearly lost my eye because I accidentally got stabbed in the eye with a biro pen.
Oh no!
Right? No. This is the best part. It missed the eye. I had surgery to repair the bit that was just under the eye. Right? I'm 18 years old. This is over 10 years later after the accident. I found out that half an inch of biro pen was still lodged in my skull, and I had to have it removed at 18.
Oh wow!
Oh my
That's
god.
insane. Why didn't the first people notice that?
Because the doctors decided, yeah, it's fine, there's nothing in there, sure, let's just stitch it up. Because it was that far in the skull. Put it this way.
Yeah.
Think of, your cheekbone area on your eye, like just if you like feel where your cheekbone is, right? Just above there, that's where the
Yeah.
biro pen was, along that whole way. And you could see where it was physically sticking out of my head.
Is that how you realised it was still there?
Yeah, I noticed a big clump of something sticking out my eye socket, and I was like, what the fuck is that?
Oh no!
Oh Jesus.
It wiggled too, that grossed me out. I was like, oh yeah, nah. I love the description, though, the doctor gave me when they said they pulled it out. They said it came out in a weird mucus sac, and it's very weird. I was like, what the fuck are you describing me this for? I just woke up, I'm dehydrated, and I'm really hungry. And not to mention, my mother's put pictures of me on Facebook of me having the surgery. So it's even more embarrassing. Why does my mother do this to me?
Say
Why?
your grandmother? Oh, I thought you said your grandmother. I was about to say that's payback for before.
Oh, probably. Oh no, my grandmother got payback for before, don't worry. She did that once. She definitely got payback for that. Showing baby pictures to one of my girlfriends. I was like, Grandma, no, please, no. This is him having a bath. I'm like, Grandma, why?
I fell recently in VR chat, which was probably like an
You fell over?
embarrassing thing, like, yeah. I was in this world that's just ball pits, and like they collide with each other, so you technically have no real sense of what's up and down.
Oh
So I
yeah.
lost my like balance, and then as I went to go down, I had my Vive controller still in my hand because these aren't cheap. But yes, I basically have gone there, and then my my ring finger is the only thing that's tried to stop my whole weight, and it bent backwards on the wall, and I thought it was broken, and the doctor thought it was broken as well. But I went to work anyway, and then I got sent home from work, and I went to the doctor, and then I had an X-ray, and it was okay. But every now and again, it like if I bend it a weird way, it's sort of like they just take ages to heal. basically.
They really do.
Yeah.
I mean, I know
Wrong
recently.
with VR chat.
I know
Next
recently. I
time, just
accidentally.
drop the
I know
controller
recently.
and
I
just
punched
stop
my
myself.
fucking screen. I know recently. I punched my fucking computer screen. Didn't I by accident when I was in VR because one of my dickhead friends had an avatar that jump scared people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, guess who it was?
Yeah, I worry when I'm
Chromia.
sitting
It
near
was
my desk. I
Chromia,
don't
the
sit
Twitch
down very
streamer.
often.
Ooh.
Yeah, Chromia was going doing that thing that she does on Twitch where she goes meow, meow, meow. Instead of that, it went wah, like that with a fucking horrible face, and I ended up doing that, and I punched my screen, and then I just lifted my visor up. I was like, oh no. Thankfully, did not crack the screen. But I did crack something because I realised
Anyone else have any
it wasn't just
fun?
the screen; it was a glass as well in front of the screen. I punched my glass cup.
I've knocked I've knocked a glass of juice onto my dog once. Off my
Oh,
desk
that's
from being in VR chat
cruel.
while sitting at my desk. Yeah. It wasn't a
Oh dear.
And it was a plastic cup, so like it's fine. And I also got covered in juice, but yes.
Oh, oof, oof. Oh dear.
But
So-
it was a clever dog. It used to just come and take my cups of juice and carry them outside without spilling them. It was kind of like payback in a way.
So Brady, you got any new videos upcoming? Anything new? New and
Um,
exciting?
I'm doing the forest on what day is it? Is it Friday?
It's Friday
I'm doing the
today.
forest tomorrow. Yeah, I'm doing the forest tomorrow with Tweak. I don't know if you know him, he's a YouTuber and VR, and Walk the Plank, which was Loki Games beforehand.
Hmm.
So
I've heard.
I'm
I think
doing
I have
the
heard of
forest
both of
with
them.
too.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're really good. I'd say check them out. They're
Are you
really good,
doing that in VR?
YouTubers. We are, yeah, Forest VR.
Oof. Oof. God help you when you go into the caves.
Living the life, mate. Living the life.
Mate, I've gone on. I've
Scary
played
games as well.
I've played Forest on VR, and I tell you this, them caves really fuck you over, especially when you go into the water.
Yeah. They're
Oh.
so dark in VR. So dark. It's ridiculous.
You know you have to dip your head to get into certain structures, right? Dip your head, you know that. You're actually crawling in real life. Oh dear. Oh well.
Actually, going back to the injury, the injury thing. I
Yeah.
keep punching my headset. But
Oof.
I don't know how I'm managing it. I'm playing like either Creed or Blade and Sorcery or something like that. And just when you get up close to someone, you're expecting like just a little jab or a little straight in the face. I end up scraping across my headset. I thought I broke my nose the other day because I just
Oh.
smashed my headset straight into my nose.
Well, that's the same with Beat Saber too, but I guess that's
When you
more,
get to it's like da da
you're
da da.
aware of where things are. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. It's man.
You ever do
I'm
that thing where
struggling
you
with that
forget
right
where you are and you lean backwards and you realise you've just conked your head full on something? You just turn around like, what the fuck did I just
usually
hit?
standing up and yeah, only that time where I lost my balance.
Okay, be honest. Who's
Yeah.
nearly hit someone in the face in VR? Like actually,
Yeah.
when you're in VR, you've nearly straight up knocked someone out.
Yeah.
Definitely. My little sister came in. She's 6 years old, and I nearly tried.
Oh no.
My 6-year-old sister nearly came in once, and I nearly swung at her, not knowing she was there. Just, Fwah!
Soon I'll be having one room with 2 people in VR in it, so I'll let you know how many times
Oh
people get
god!
like.
Oh god! How many times are you gonna knock each other out? Oh god! Oh well, I think. Yeah, let me check the time. Okay, I reckon that will be wrapping up this podcast for today. Are you guys okay with that?
Of course.
Wrapping up this podcast. It's been great having you guys here.
24-hour one, no.
Oh god! Right, it's been great having you guys on this podcast today. I loved having you. I will leave a description below. Leave links in the description. I will leave links in the description below to each one of these guys' Twitchers, YouTube channels, Twitters. If you want to follow them, you go check them out because they are awesome people. Every one of them, they're all great. Thank you for having me here to host you guys. Thank you for letting me host you.
That was
Hey.
fun.
It's been a pleasure.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
that's
you
good,
so
thanks.
much. Thank you very much. Be sure to share this video, guys, when it comes out.
Of course.
Yeah, it will be out tomorrow because I never really edit these things fully. I kind of just edit them a little bit to get rid of anything that's well. Actually, all I do is I actually just leave usually the full thing except for the bit where it didn't start well. I leave everything in except for that. That's all I leave in. I don't do nothing. I'll leave the whole thing in. Just a bit of audio tweaking just in case.
The way it is.
Yep, pretty much. Well, thank you guys for watching this episode of Battle Chat. I hope you've all
Bye.
enjoyed. Be sure to check out Sponty, Brady Boy Blue, and Hayden. JredSkin. Yep, HaydendJredSkin. There we go. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Punch.
Bye.